Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Showbiz by Muse. As usual, the song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers, so if you want to get your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. So, I was checking. I probably listened to like 30-ish Muse songs here on the channel alone. And so, I've heard a good amount of Muse, and so whatever's coming is probably not going to be a complete shock to me, but definitely a song that I had not touched on before. So, with that, I say we just jump right in. Again, we're pretty familiar with Muse already, so here we go. Let's do it. Muse, Showbiz.
Controlling my feelings for too long, forcing our darkest souls to unfold, and forcing our darkest souls to unfold, and pushing us into self-destruction, pushing us into self-destruction. And they make me scared.
So just to be clear, I don't think I've ever heard that song before, but I did feel like there were a lot of parts to it that sounded very familiar. This one's gonna sound kind of funny, but like that drum beat that was in the beginning and sort of the end of the song there was very reminiscent of like the March of the Uruk-hai in Lord of the Rings, right? Like that same like dun 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 like that. But the drumming that goes around that part of the music from Lord of the Rings, that's what that really reminded me of. And I don't know if that's just me or if anybody else heard it too. And then again, like I don't think I've heard the song, but like the guitar, I think a lot of the guitar work throughout sounded very familiar to me as well. So I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe I just have heard something similar before. Anyway, let's break the song down piece by piece like we always do, of course, starting with the lyrics. So it does say here, though, that this is the titular track of the first album and often regarded as a fairly dark song, a rarely played live treat for old Muse fans, building up momentum at a rapid pace from opening drum beats to closing guitar feedback. Composed in the key of F, I want to say that's sharp. I don't know much about music, I'll being real, especially on how to like read it. F sharp, I'm pretty sure. F sharp minor. Showbiz is an alternative rock song. The song begins with a simple drum beat and then builds momentum over the course of the song before climaxing with a very high vocal note from Bellamy. The simple drum beat continues while the song fades out. Bellamy's vocal range in the song spans from C sharp 3 to G sharp 5, making both his highest studio note to date. Shared with Survival and Microcuts. And one of the wildest vocals ranges, blah, blah, blah. All right. Bellamy was quoted as saying that the song Showbiz is about how we all have an inside personality that we sort of hide from the outside. The lyrics are possibly a reference to the difficulty of hiding your inner persona, or perhaps they are about the impact performing has on your life. Well, let's take a look and let's see for ourselves. So, controlling my feelings for too long, 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 forcing our darkest souls to unfold, and forcing our darkest souls to unfold, and pushing us into self-destruction, pushing us into self-destruction. And they make me dream your dreams, and they make me scream your screams. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get how it's sort of that inner person that you kind of, right, you control your feelings, you kind of bite your tongue, and until like it becomes too much, right? Forcing our darkest souls to unfold. It's like I've tried to hold it in, I've tried to be like the better person, but every so often, like, you know, that side of you kind of comes out, that sort of thing. But I can see how it is also maybe about like showbiz, right? In the sense that you look at the chorus and he very clearly says, and they make me dream your dreams and scream your screams, right? So I'm sort of being controlled by this influence, right? That maybe is the record label or just showbiz in general or what have you, right? But I think that's kind of what he's getting at here. Trying to please you for too long, trying to please you for too long, and visions of greed you wallow, rhythms of greed you wallow, visions of greed you wallow, visions of greed you wallow, and they make me dream your dreams, and they make me scream your screams, controlling my feelings for too long, and forcing my darkest soul to unfold, forcing our darkest souls to unfold, and pushing us into self-destruction, and they make me dream your dreams, and they make me scream your screams. And then he says some oohs and ahs, and they make me dream your dreams and scream your screams. Yeah, so I mean, I can definitely see the sort of dual interpretation here, right? It could be about that sort of face you put on when you're dealing with others, right? No one really gets to see the true you until something happens, and that sort of comes bursting forth, especially when you are forced to sort of pretend to be someone you're not because other people would be judgmental or have tried to tell you how to live your life, that kind of thing, right? And so, like, not living as your true self until you just have to explode, right? On top of that, I could see how it would also be about like show business, right? About being controlled, being told what to make, how to make it, that kind of thing, and having to kind of put on the facade and the face of corporate friendliness, right, versus your artistic integrity, So I think there's a couple different ways that you could take this song, but regardless, I enjoyed the writing overall. I mean, I like it when it's sort of up to our interpretation, so I'll give it 2 thumbs up for the lyricism. As far as the instrumentation, as I have said before, and like 30 times now, that Matt Bellamy's vocals I think are phenomenal. I think he's one of the main reasons why I do keep coming back to Muse here on the channel, but also why Muse has been like a mainstay on my playlist. I do listen to Muse quite a bit nowadays, at least the songs that I've heard. and I just got to say, I enjoy it, and I think he is a big part of that because he just has an excellent voice. He uses it well. He knows when to sort of give you like this faster paced rock kind of gruffiness to his voice, but he also knows when to hit those high notes, those beautiful soaring notes, to really make the song come alive. So yeah, I think he is a huge part of why I like Muse so much nowadays. But on top of that, I think all the instrumentation was incredible. I don't know if they were still a three-piece, or I guess were a three-piece to start out with, but it always amazes me how much they can do just with three instrumentalists, right? I think the drumming was awesome. Again, very reminiscent of like the March of the Uruk. I don't know what the actual song is called from Lord of the Rings, but it very reminiscent of that for me, which I like. The guitar work I thought throughout was phenomenal. I really enjoyed this one from start to finish. It was heavy when it needed to be, kind of pulled back a couple times when it needed to also. So overall, a really fun song to listen to. Definitely a little bit on the darker side, but it was good. It was nice, like hard rock, alternative rock song. So instrumentally, vocally, I'm going 2 big thumbs up for this one. As far as replay value goes, I think this one easily makes the playlist. Another song to kind of hit the regular rotation from Muse. Again, quite a few songs from them in my regular rotation nowadays. So definitely enjoyed what I heard today. It's hitting the playlist. 2 thumbs up there. Overall, a fantastic song and a fantastic request. Thank you so much for the person who went back, checked all my other Muse reviews, and said, hey, this one, you're missing this one. Check this one out. And so thank you for that. I appreciate that. As always, if you enjoyed the music as much as I did, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And, of course, if you want to support me and my channel, just do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube. Like and subscribe and comment with your requests, because I'm always taking those. You can even check the description if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, or Instagram. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.